Are you struggling with an Ajax call in your ASP.NET Core web application? It can be incredibly frustrating when you see that dreaded error message. Today, we're going to tackle the ERR SPDY protocol error and get your Ajax call working smoothly. I totally understand how annoying it is when your web app doesn't behave as expected. You might feel like you're hitting a brick wall, especially when everything seems to be set up correctly. You're definitely not alone in this struggle. Let's dive into the specific issue at hand. One user reached out saying, "I'm trying to get data from my controller using an Ajax call, but I keep getting the ERR SPDY protocol error." This is a common problem, and it can be quite perplexing. Let's explore it together. So what does this error mean? The ERR SPDY protocol error usually indicates a problem with the connection between your browser and the server. It could be due to various reasons, including server configuration issues or network problems. Let's break it down. And stick around. At the end of this video, I'll share a crucial tip that can help prevent this error from happening in the future. To begin resolving the user's issue with the Ajax call, we should first check the URL being used in the Ajax request. The user needs to ensure that the URL matches the route defined in the controller. Next, the user should confirm that the server is running and accessible. They can do this by trying to access the API endpoint directly in a web browser. If the server is running and the URL is correct, the user should check for any potential issues with the server configuration. This includes ensuring that the correct headers are being sent and that there are no CORS issues. Finally, if the user continues to encounter the ERR SPDY protocol error, they should consider checking their browser settings or trying a different browser. Sometimes, browser extensions or settings can interfere with Ajax requests. Fun fact: the SPDY protocol was developed by Google to make web browsing faster. It's fascinating how technology evolves, but sometimes it can lead to unexpected errors like this one. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. One user encountered the ERR SPDY protocol error and discovered it was due to a serialization issue with JSON. They suggest checking your PAX class and its child classes for accessors that might cause a null reference exception if the child classes aren't populated. Let's check out another perspective from a different user. One user found that the ERR protocol error was caused by invalid or malformed HTTP headers in the response. They suggest checking the headers to ensure they are correctly formatted. That's it for that response. Let's explore another one. An alternative solution provided by another user involves addressing JSON reference loop handling. They suggest adding a specific configuration to your services, which can help resolve the ERR SPDY protocol error. Here's the tip I promised. Regularly update your server and browser. Keeping everything up to date can help prevent these types of errors from cropping up. And there you have it. With these steps, you should be able to resolve the ERR SPDY protocol error and get your Ajax calls working again. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more troubleshooting tips. And remember to keep your systems updated.